Hi, I'm Fingerstyle guitarist David Youngman. I've got another weekly lesson here, and today I'm just going to talk about some tips on getting clear harmonics. This piece I just played was off of my latest album, the Trust album, and this was I Surrender All. And I made the challenge on this piece to do the entire melody using harmonics. And so that was just a little excerpt from it. Below I've got a link where you can download it, the song, or you can also get the entire album if you like. So on this piece I'm actually using artificial harmonics. So we've got artificial and natural harmonics. It's probably best if first I explain natural harmonics. A lot of you are probably familiar with the 12th fret. We've also got the 7th fret and the 5th fret. Those are kind of your common spots for getting a natural harmonic. And just as far as general ideas of getting that clear harmonic, if we just go to the 12th fret on the first string here, and I'm in open G just in case you're trying to follow along. One trick is plucking closer to the bridge. The thumb is really good for plucking harmonics, because that can get a really good hard pick, pluck. And then with our left hand, we're trying to touch right over the fret, right over that 12th fret. You don't want to be within the frets, within the two metal bars there. You want to be right on top of that 12th fret. And you want to touch very lightly, and then as soon as you pluck, you want to lift that finger. And by lifting that finger, it allows that string to resonate. If you keep it down, see, it kind of mutes it a little bit. So we want to try to avoid that. So that works for all the different harmonics. Of course, sometimes you have to pluck with another finger. But for me, if I want a really strong harmonic, I try to work out some way of using the thumb or maybe a rest stroke. Now going to the artificial harmonics. An artificial harmonic is where we press down a fret, and then we have the harmonic moves. So here we've got the 12th fret harmonic. If I go up 2 frets here, 1, 2, and then down here I move up 2 frets, 1, 2, I can play this harmonic. Now the problem is I'm pressing here, and this is my plucking hand, so how do I touch that harmonic spot that I need to get? Well, the answer, there's a couple of different ways. For me, a lot of times I use my first finger to touch, and then I pluck with my thumb. So I'm touching with the first finger, and then I use that thumb to pluck. And same principle, I'm trying to lift that finger that's touching quickly so that it can resonate. And when you do that, you can kind of move all over the place and get any note to be a harmonic. So you can do any kind of melody, and it doesn't have to be within just the natural harmonics. So I think that's it for the tips. One other way that you can pluck it, another common way, is again touching with the first finger or maybe the middle finger. But on that piece, I Surrender All, I had to kind of use both, plucking with the thumb and touching with the first finger, or sometimes plucking with the ring finger and still touching with the first finger. So I had to play it this way. It's not quite as strong, but I tried to make it blend in, and I had to do that because sometimes I had to grab a bass note with the thumb. I think that's it. Thanks for watching. Again, please subscribe if you enjoy watching these, and I'll try to keep these coming every week. Stay on me about that. So we'll see you next time.